Hello, a very good evening to all my lovely boys and girls. I hope you're all doing good and you're all excited for today's class, which is for our 12th standard students, the ultra legends of this channel. So people, are you all ready? I hope all of you are preparing well, hard for your quarterly exam, for your midterm exam, and we wanted to do our part to help you prepare for it better. So this is one such session. Okay, so today we'll be covering mathematics and we will be looking at the chapter called as application of derivatives. So are you all ready? If you guys are ready and excited, let me know in the chat, guys. Come on, let me see some energy. Give me some thumbs up, give me some yo's and some fire in the chat, and with that we will begin because this is going to be amazing. Aditya, of course, welcome man, nice to see you. Long time. Asha, great to see you Asha, happy to have you here. Welcome people. Melvin Avinash, welcome guys. Yes, it has been a long break because I was not well. I hope you guys are aware of it. I was sick because of COVID, but now I'm better, now I'm healthy, and we will have a great next 2-3 months, okay? Because your JEE mains is also coming. Don't take it lightly, okay? JEE mains will come in January or February, so you need to prepare for it. Don't worry, our team is excited. Wasim sir, Shreyas sir, and then we have Sindur ma'am and Shimon sir. All of us are going to be ready for you all. So shall we get started? Very good. Welcome Vijaya, nice to have you. So people, today I'm going to revise entire application of derivatives in 1 hour or maybe 1.5 hours. Okay, so you all should support me and give me some speed so that we can cover things quickly. Okay, it's a very important chapter and it's very easy. Okay, you don't need to struggle a lot. It's very easy chapter but very important both for your board exam as well as your JEE mains. Okay, so shall we begin guys? Are you all ready? Let's get started, isn't it? Very good. So today we are going to look at your quarterly sprint because your midterm exams are going on and the chapter is application of derivatives. Who's going to teach you? So you're going to be taught by Shimon sir. So let me quickly introduce myself if you are new to this channel. Boys and girls, my name is Shimon Joseph and I'm a graduate of IIT Madras. I know many of you want to get into IITs, right? NITs or good engineering colleges, but that requires a lot of effort, a lot of hard work, and which is the reason why I'm here. I'm going to help you to work smart and beat these exams, okay? So when I wrote JEE mains like you guys are going to write JEE mains, no, in January, February or March, whenever that is. So I was a state topper in Tamil Nadu and I cleared advance also and some other exams like your KVPY, NTAC and all that, okay? So now here I am helping you guys out. So please make sure you subscribe to the channel, share it to all your friends. Wherever you're from, you may be from Kerala, you may be from Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, or you may be from North India, West India, East India, doesn't matter. Share it to your friends, okay? Because this channel is back again and we are going to rock it together with Wasim sir, Shreyas sir and I for your JEE mains, okay? And people, I hope you all saw the results. From our channel also, so many students got great ranks. Did you see that? Many students from our channel have cleared JEE Advance. They were in the Ekalavya program through our channel and they were able to rock the exam. So definitely this is such a great feeling for all the 2023 aspirants. So you know that we work, it happens. It really is fruitful, this journey that you have with us. So let that be a huge motivation and inspiration for all of you that you can also make it to IITs. It is not impossible. Okay. So let's get started. When is JEE main, sir? Yashwant, I think the application should be out by December or Jan. The first attempt maybe in February is what I'm guessing. Okay. So next year we are back to normal. No more COVID, coronavirus, everything is over. So next year, I guess it should happen in February, by March at the latest, I would say. Okay. So shall we get started? Everybody, Ishika. Ishika, welcome, welcome Ishika. Nice to see you. Great, great, great. So boys and girls, you are currently watching Enlite, the English JEE channel of Vedantu. We teach NEET as well, and NEET aspirants, I hope if you are watching this video, math is also important for your board exam, so better take notes, okay? So if you are new to this channel, you can subscribe so that you don't miss out on any video. And if you are a loyal subscriber of this channel, then share the word to your friends also, okay? You alone don't enjoy, share it to your friends also. And also, like the video in case you enjoy our content, and let us know in the comments, guys, okay? So shall we begin? Are you all ready? It's time to get started. Guys, if you want to reach out to me, sir, I want to talk to you personally, I want to ask you some question, then you can message me on Telegram or Instagram. I am quite active in both the places. So that's my ID. Okay, Shimon_Joseph. Okay, very good. So shall we get started, people? Are you ready? Sir, where were you doing JEE Advanced? Afzal, like I said, I was not well, man. I had COVID and I had some complications. Now I am better. Okay. So now I am healthy, sound and ready to rock it with you all. Perfect. So guys, without any delay, let's get started because already I spent, I think, 5 minutes on introducing only. So let's get into the session. What will I be covering today? So today I'll be teaching you application of derivatives. You all know that. But under application of derivatives, there are three important topics. The first one is rate of change. Okay. Rate of change is the first important topic. The second topic is increasing and decreasing function. That is the second one. And the third topic is maxima and minima. Apart from this, you also have tangents and normals. You also have your approximations. But all that we are not going to look at today. Today I'm going to cover these three important areas which are very crucial for your board exam. Okay. So shall we get started? I had COVID. Oh, Vijaya, you didn't know that. Okay. I think I forgot to tell then. Yeah. Yes, Vijaya. That's why the prolonged illness. Okay. Great. Aftab, thank you, Aftab. I hope you are enjoying my AI live classes. Great. Okay, Vijaya, take care. So people, let's begin. Okay. The first thing which I want to teach you is rate of change. Are you guys ready? If you're all ready, let me know in the chat. Let me see some energy. Give me some yo's, some fires, and some thumbs up in the chat, and then we will get started. Superb. Are you taking any droppers course? Guys, droppers course live I'm not taking, but AI live, yes, I do take for droppers also in 12th standard. You can check it out. AI live I teach for 12th standard, but live batches I am not teaching currently. Maybe next year I will. Okay. Great. So let's get started. Very good. Superb. AIR 10,000 will get IIT or not? Afzal, if you have category, you may get. Okay, if you don't have category also, you may get, but you will get lower branches or new IITs. Okay. But if you have category, maybe you will get a good IIT also. Okay, Afzal. Very good. So people, let's get started. Everybody. So rate of change is the first topic. So what is rate of change? So guys, rate of change is nothing but your dy by dx. Okay. So when you say dy by dx, what does it mean? It means how y is changing with respect to x. See, this is something which you have to understand, because when I say derivatives, you guys must have studied it in your 11th standard when you started physics. Dy by dx means the change in y by change in x. So I want you to recall that. So we are going to use that to solve plenty of questions in this chapter, and you need to be very strong in differentiation. Okay, so derivatives, you should be thorough. Only then this chapter you will enjoy. Otherwise, you will have some trouble. Okay, very good. So let's get started. So what is dy by dx? It is the rate of change of y with respect to x. Okay, and if you want to find dy by dx at a certain value of x, then this is how you do it. You get dy by dx and you find out its value at x equal to a. So that is how you find the value of dy by dx at a point. Okay, let us say your x and y are defined in a parametric form. What do you mean by parametric form? That means your x and y are not given in terms of each other, rather they are given in terms of another parameter, theta or t or a or s, whatever. They are given in terms of some other parameter. So if you look at this, your x is equal to f of t and your y is equal to g of t. Are you able to understand? So yeah, x is a function of t. Y is also a function of t. That is called as parametric form. So if it is like that, then your dy by dx will be written as dy by dt divided by dx by dt. Why? Because y is defined in terms of t only. X is also defined in terms of t. So I cannot directly find dy by dx. I have to do this trick. Parametric differentiation. You might have studied it in the previous chapter. Recall all of it. Everything in mathematics is connected. Whatever you learn in the future will be connected to what you learned in the earlier classes. So please make sure you revise every now and then so that you guys are on top of things. Okay. So dy by dt divided by dx by dt. So that will give you the rate of change of y with respect to x. And this is the process, guys. Please don't forget, make a note of it. So shall we move forward? Are you guys ready? Very good. Superb. Hello Yashi, welcome. Yash, Magesh, Tejavardhan, welcome, welcome people. It is for Karnataka, man. Yes, Tejavardhan, you are right. Okay. So shall we get started, people? Let's look at some questions. Are you guys ready? Sir, we know all this, sir. Go to questions, sir. In mathematics, we need more problem solving only. So if you guys are ready for problems, come on people, I need some energy. I need some commitment from you guys. I want you all to be active in the chat. Other time alone you are spamming. No, you spam so many messages. Now why are you not doing it? Please do it. Very good. 11th revision. Yes. I will plan it out, Rohit. Right now, I am helping your seniors to write their midterm exam. Okay. So don't worry, I'll help you with revision also. We will plan some amazing sessions. But one thing which I request from all of you is your participation. Okay. See, that is something which is very important. We teachers, we take a lot of effort to make these slides, to make content for you. Do you think this comes by magic? It's like abracadabra, is it? No guys, it comes with a lot of effort. Somebody has to type it. We have to put good design. Otherwise you will say, sir, it looks very dirty. It is not good at all. So a lot of work goes into it because we want you guys to learn. So make sure you attend these sessions regularly and also bring your friends who struggle to learn. Let's say you have a friend who wants to learn math and he's finding it hard. Then please bring them to our channel, share it to them so that they'll also get better. That's the whole point of this channel. That's the whole point of Vedantu. We want to reach every nook and corner of the country where people want to learn in the right way. Got it? So shall we move forward? Okay, let's go to the first question. I hope all of you are ready. Yes. So now it's time to use your brain, get some idea and convert all these questions to right answers. Okay. So here we go. The very first question for you guys is on your screen. Please solve it, my dear boys and girls. Everybody should tell the right answer. Only then I'm moving forward. Okay. Like I said, we have time only till 6:30 or 6:40. Got it? So within that, we have to complete the entire responsibilities in your hands. Got it? Hello, Paridhi. Welcome, Paridhi. Nice to have you here. How are you? I am doing better now. I was not well for last 1-2 weeks, but now I am better and excited to meet you guys. excited for this session. Okay, let's rock it. Okay, we have got answers already. Rohit, you are awesome, Rohit. Very good. So guys, what are they asking? Rate of change of area of circle. Okay, see, area of circle is what? Pi r square, correct na? Okay, they're asking rate of change of area with respect to radius. That means they want dA by dr. Is that correct? How many of you understood that? They asked rate of change of area with respect to radius. That means they want to know how area is changing with respect to radius. That means it is dA by dr. Guys, it's very important, okay? Many people don't know how to interpret this. They make mistakes here, okay? So please ensure that you guys are not making that error. Got it? So if I want dA by dr, I need to differentiate this equation with respect to r. So dA by dr will be equal to, if I differentiate this with respect to r, I will get pi is a constant, r square derivative with respect to r will be 2r. So this is my answer. My answer is 2 pi r. But we want to find when the radius is 6. We want to find dA by dr when the radius is 6. That means it will be equal to 2 pi into r will be 6 centimeter. So that will be 12 pi centimeter. That is my answer. So 12 pi centimeter, where will I get? I think it is option B. Is that right, boys and girls? Everybody clear? Let's find the world. You are absolutely right. Great, great, great job. Very good. Super. So shall we move forward, people? Very well done. You guys are awesome. So that is the right answer. Next question. Come on. This is from NCERT. It's a very, very common question in NCERT. Okay. So please try it out and be fast. Guys, we have a lot to cover. So please be careful. Don't spam the chat. Yes, yes, yes. Tejavardhan, these common questions, let's keep a separate session for that, man. Okay. I always told you, Tejavardhan, you do it very frequently. Don't spam in classes, please. Okay? It disturbs others also, now. You have to be serious about it. Got it? We will keep a separate session for this where I'll clarify all your common doubts. Okay? Not today. I'll also research about it and come. Okay? Don't worry. What is the answer? B is the answer now? No, no, no. Let's find the world. That's not correct. B is not correct. You are wrong. Please check it. See, these are all basic questions. Don't go fast and make a mistake. Try to be slow, get it correct, okay? They are very important questions. Come on, guys. Don't make silly mistakes. It's okay. Do it slow. I'll give you some time. We have time till 6:30, 6:40. Okay? And we'll continue it again. Maybe tomorrow we can continue the same lecture also. Don't worry. But what you're learning, learn it properly. Okay? Don't make mistakes there. That is something which I want. Lalita, very good, Lalitya. Okay, student is also correct. Very good. You guys are awesome. Keep it up. And guys, pay attention to the units, okay? Just because you got 80 pi, you cannot mark option C. Just because you got 80 pi, you cannot jump to option C. Watch the options with units. Got it? You are in 11th and 12th standard, so you need to pay attention to all these things. Nobody will come and tell you all the time, okay? So let's solve it. Let's solve it fast. A stone is dropped in a lake. So when you drop a stone in a lake, what will happen? You will have ripples forming, right? And the ripples will move outward. Like how you study in physics wave fronts, isn't it? In physics, you must have studied wave optics, right? So there, your wave fronts will move from the source outward, isn't it? Huygens principle. I hope you guys remember that. So something similar happens when you drop a stone in a lake. And these waves move in circles. If the radius of the circular wave increases at the rate of 4 centimeter per second, if the wave radius increases at the rate of 4 centimeter per second, look at the units, centimeter per second. Increase of radius with respect to time. So that means dr by dt is equal to 4. This is super important. See, the way you collect and write information is very important, okay? Find the rate of increase in its area at the instance when its radius is 10. So area is what? Area is pi r square. They want rate of increase in area. Rate of increase in area means? Rate of increase in area means what? It is dA by dt. So that will be equal to what? 2 pi r dr by dt. What is dr by dt? Dr by dt is 4. So if this is 4, so 2 pi into 4 is 8 pi into r is my answer. And where do we want to find? We want to find at r is equal to 10. So r is equal to 10. So 8 pi r means r is 10. So 8 pi into 10 will be 80 pi. 80 pi, what is the unit? Area by time. Area is centimeter square, time is second. So centimeter square per second, that is my answer. This is the right way of doing it, okay? Afzal, we will plan it for next year also, don't worry, okay? See, the thing is, Afzal, we teachers, we love to teach, man. If you look at the teachers in this channel, you guys are all so lucky and gifted because Shreyas sir, he taught Ekalavya batch. Wasim sir, he has produced so many neat toppers in chemistry. And you have me, and I was teaching Ekalavya batch in 2019, 2020, 2018. For 3 years, I was teaching this batch. Ekalavya, the toppers batch, where we produce toppers, all India top 100 ranks, no? So all of us here in this channel, we can help you for JEE Advance. But what do we want as teachers? We want you guys to be involved, man. See, when I prepare and come, I want at least some interested students to come and be live in the class, talk to me in the chat and enjoy these sessions, okay? I get it, you saw it later, but the live presence should be there. That teachers really enjoy, okay? So that is your support which you can show for this channel. So make sure you guys do it. Next year, we'll plan it out for you. We will create these killer 5 JEE Advanced sessions so that Vedantu and its team can help you get into IITs, which is the dream college for many. Okay? You guys can do it. Don't worry. Just be sincere and regular. Okay? Cool. So let's move forward, guys. Let's go to the next question. So the next question is over here. Please try to solve it. With that, we'll go to the next topic. This is the last question based on this topic. So I hope now you would have understood how to decipher these word problems. So these are all what I call as word problems because you need to interpret the English correctly. Okay. So don't make mistakes there. Try to solve it. And guys, try to be fast. Everybody, are you all with me? What happened, guys? No response in the chat. Chat is dead. Come on, people. Try to solve it. Try to get it right. Okay. What about Lalitya, student? Let's find the world. Are you guys doing it? Are you guys done with this question? Be fast, guys. Try to do it quickly. The volume of a balloon is increasing at the rate of 20 centimeter cube per second. That means dV by dt is equal to 20. Correct now? Because volume with time. Volume with time. Because they said rate na. Rate means generally it's with respect to time. Got it? They're asking find the rate of change of its surface area. So they want ds by dt. When your radius is 8. Okay. So what is surface area for a sphere? 4 pi r square. So what is ds by dt? ds by dt is 8 pi r dr by dt. Okay. Now what is dv by dt? Volume of a sphere is 4 by 3 pi r cube. So if volume of a sphere is 4 by 3 pi r cube, then dv by dt is what? dv by dt is the derivative of this with respect to time. That will be 4 pi r square dr by dt. So this is 20. So 20 is equal to 4 pi r square dr by dt. So from here, I will take dr by dt alone. So what is dr by dt? 20 divided by 4 pi r square. So what is dr by dt? dr by dt from here I can get. It is 20 divided by 4 pi r square. So it is 20 divided by 4 pi r square. So pi cancel, r cancel, 4 and 8 will be twice. So it will be 40 by r. It will be 40 by r. So what is the answer? We want when r is equal to 8. So if r is equal to 8, so 40 by 8 will be what? 40 by 8 will be 5. So what is the correct answer? Units I want to check. See, it is surface area by time. Surface area means centimeter square. Time means second. So centimeter square per second. No, this is wrong. Centimeter square is not there. Centimeter square per second, correct. But answer is 5, not 10. So this is also wrong. 5 centimeter square per second. That's the right answer. So all those who said C, you guys are absolutely right. Okay. You guys are absolutely right. Very good. So Lalitya, I hope you understood it. Rohit is right. Student is correct. Very good. Ilango, two-dimensional class today 7:30 Tamil channel. So today at 7:30 we'll have the 2D plane starting part, vectors. So I will teach vectors today in Tamil channel at 7:30. Please be there live. Okay? Great. So let's move forward, guys. Let's go ahead and go to the next question. Are you all ready? So we have one more question. Nice. Ladder and wall. Very common question, guys. Very common question. This is a very common question, not only in mathematics, but also in physics. Okay. You have these kind of questions in physics also. You have a ladder which is kept on a wall and it starts to slide down. Okay. So if velocity of one of the ends is given, you can find the velocity of the other end. Okay, because it's a constrained motion, isn't it? It is a constrained motion. It is set to move in a certain way. What is the constraint? It has to touch both the vertical wall and the ground. So because of that, you have a constrained motion. You can solve it very easily. Please try it out, guys. Everybody. If I get less than 60% in IIT JEE, can I join IIT? Yes, Arshad, obviously, man. I got less than 50%. I got approximately 50% in JEE Advance. Okay. So I got into IIT Madras. So IIT Advance is a very difficult exam. Okay. So you can't expect to score 100%. So if you get 50, 60, 70, it's a great score. You will get a good IIT. Below 40, maybe you will not get anything. But yeah, above 45 to 50%, you will get some IIT. Okay. So aim for that. I would say aim higher, almost like 70, 80%. So that at least you will get 60, 70 and go into a good college. Okay. JEE Advance. So I teach only for AI live batches. Akrosh also has a AI live batch. So there I teach. I do not teach live batches for 11th and 12th or for droppers this year. Maybe next year I might. But for now, I don't teach any live batches, guys. Please be aware of that. But like I said, all the teachers in Vedantu are handpicked from the country. They are the best of the best. So give it time. Maybe you will fall in love with their teaching. Okay. Great. Answer is option A. Hari Prasad says. I think Hari Prasad, you are right, man. You are a legend. You are absolutely correct. Very good job. So people, let me solve this for you because looks like not many of you have done it. Everybody is struggling with it. So this is the wall. Okay. I have a wall in my house and I have a ground. Okay. And my ladder is kept like this. So the length of the ladder is 5. The length of the ladder is 5. Okay. I have kept the ladder slanting on the wall. Now, let us say the base of the ladder is at a distance of x from the wall. And the top of the ladder is at a distance of y from the ground. Okay. So what is the relationship? The relationship between x and y is x square plus y square is equal to 5 square. This is very, very important. You need to be able to write this. Okay. You need to be able to write this. X square plus y square is equal to 5 square. Very important because however the ladder moves, this angle will be 90 degree. Correct now? However the ladder moves, unless it falls flat, till the time it's moving along the wall and the ground, this angle will be 90 degree. If it is 90 degree, then Pythagoras theorem is applicable. So x square plus y square equal to 5 square. Very simple. Awesome, right? So that's the first part. Okay. Now coming to the second part. The second part of this question is, they said the ladder is pulled along the ground away from the wall. That means I am pulling the ladder like this along the ground away from the wall with a speed of 2 meter per second. Okay. And if it is done, then at what speed will this come down? If this is pulled away from the wall, then what speed this will come down? That's the question. So for that, I need to differentiate it. So if I differentiate it, I'll get 2x dx by dt plus 2y dy by dt is equal to 0. So 2 will get cancelled. So I'll get what? X into dx by dt. What is this 2 meter per second? 2 meter per second is nothing but dx by dt. How, sir? Because guys, it is the speed with which this end is moving to the left. That means it is the rate at which your x is increasing. The rate at which your x is increasing is nothing but 2 meter per second, which is the speed with which you are pulling the lower end. Got it? So dx by dt is known. What is that? 2. And what is x? They're asking, find the speed with which this is falling. They wanted to find the speed with which this is falling when the foot of the ladder is 4 meters from the wall. When the foot is 4 meters from the wall, that means when x is 4, what is dy by dt? When x is 4, what is dy by dt? So when x is 4, what will be y? When x is 4, y will be 3. When x is 4, y will be 3. How? Because Pythagoras theorem, 4 square plus 3 square only will give you 5 square. So y will be 3. We want to find dy by dt, and that's about it. So what is dy by dt? I will get the answer as dy by dt is equal to minus 8 by 3. Why minus? Because it is coming down. Y is measured upwards, but the ladder is falling down. Y is going upwards, but the ladder is falling down. So they are in opposite direction. That is why the minus sign comes. Okay. So the answer is option A, 8 by 3. Okay. Did you love it? So many rich concepts. This is how you understand and solve it, guys. You cannot just blindly go about it. You need to understand these things before you solve. Okay. Are you all happy? So shall I move forward? Prasad, thank you so much, Prasad. I am glad you are enjoying it. Raghuraman, yes, Raghuraman, I will take classes in Master tonight for 11th standard. Please make sure you're there, okay? So shall we move forward? Everybody, come on, guys. Let me see some energy. Let me see some excitement in the chat. Okay, so let's move forward, guys. Let's go to the next one, okay? So the next part which I'm going to teach you today is increasing and decreasing function. This is very easy, okay? Most probably we'll complete this and I think we'll be done with our time. But anyway, we will try to learn it properly, okay? And don't worry, I will schedule another class maybe tomorrow or on Sunday where we can cover the remaining portions. I know your exams are going on in school, so we'll make the most out of it. But be regular to classes. Again and again, I'm repeating the same thing because guys, like I said, your presence in live classes means a lot to us. That is why I'm keeping the session at 5:30, 6 o'clock so that you come back from school. Okay. So make sure you guys do that for your teachers and VE Enlite. That would be awesome. Thank you, Spidey. Welcome, man. Utkarsh. Yes, let's go. So increasing and decreasing function. Let's get started. So what is your increasing function? So you must have a brief idea about this, or you can just make a guess. What do you feel when you hear the term increasing function? What do you visualize? Can you guys think about it? When you have an increasing function, something which will keep growing. Isn't that right? That's what we feel, right? Because we all know English. We all know somewhat English and we can predict increasing means it has to keep growing. And you are absolutely right. You guys are on the dot correct. Increasing functions are functions which keep growing. But in which direction? It keeps growing as your x increases. That is very important. Okay. Very good, Hari Prasad. You are right. So I'm going to teach you guys two functions. First is increasing function. And then I'm going to teach you something called as strictly increasing function. Okay. So first let's look at increasing function. Shall we? Let's all do it together, guys. Everybody with me. I want you all to watch the board and note these doubts, note these important points carefully. Okay. See, increasing function means from left to right, my function should always go up or it has to be flat. Increasing function means my function should always go up, or it can be flat, or it can go up, it can be flat, it can go up, it can be flat, it can go up. This is what I call as increasing function. So increasing means from left to right, my function will always keep going up. From left to right, my function will always keep going up. Okay? Or it can be flat. Flat means it can be parallel to your x-axis. But it cannot come down. It can never come down. Okay? Now, what is strictly increasing? Strictly increasing means it is always going up. It cannot be flat also. Okay? Strictly increasing means it is always going up. So something like this. So this is called as a strictly increasing function, because as I go from left to right, my graph always goes up. It never becomes flat, it never comes down. Okay? So this is something which you have to understand. This is called the layman understanding. Okay? Every common person, even somebody who doesn't know maths, can understand this. It is not fancy, it is not very mathematical, isn't it? Are you all clear with it, guys? So shall we move forward? So strictly increasing means it has to go up only. But when you have increasing function, it can sometimes be flat also. Okay, this is something which is very tricky, very important to know. Okay, don't forget this. Now let's look at the mathematical applications of increasing and decreasing function and mathematical form of understanding increasing and decreasing function. Okay, so shall we get started? Let's go, people. Exactly, Hari Prasad. You are absolutely right. RB King, Free Fire. Thank you so much, man. Welcome. We have a gamer amongst us. Great. So, people, let's look at the mathematical definition of increasing function. Okay. So, when you have an increasing function, let's say like this. Okay. Let's take two values, x1 and x2. I'm going to take two values, x1 and x2, belonging to the domain of our function. So let's say this is function y equal to f of x. I'm going to take two values of x, x1 and x2. Okay, I'm going to take two values of x, x1 and x2, which belongs to the domain of our function, such that your x1 is lesser than x2. Okay, x1 is smaller than x2, then it will imply f of x1 is less than equal to f of x2. This is only for increasing function. This is only for increasing function. If your x1 is less than x2, then f of x1 will be less than equal to f of x2. This is only for increasing function. Sir, what happens when you have a strictly increasing function, sir? Can you please explain that also? Of course, my dear, I will help you with that also. Please listen carefully. So let us say you have a strictly increasing function like this. And again, I'm going to take two values of x. Let's say x1 and x2. So here, if you take two values of x belonging to the domain, if x1 is less than x2, then f of x1 will be less than f of x2. This is important. Okay. So when you have an inequality and if you apply an increasing function, the sign of the inequality will remain the same. When you have an inequality and if you apply a function that is increasing, if you apply a function that is increasing, the sign of the inequality will be intact. It will be the same. So if you have an inequality and if you are applying an increasing function, the sign of the inequality will not change. But when we go to decreasing, which I will teach you in 5 minutes, when we go to decreasing function, the sign of the inequality will reverse. That is very important. Okay. Tanish Rathor, welcome man. Thank you so much. Nice to have you here and I'm doing great. Okay. So people, shall we move forward? Did you all love this? Are you all clear with this, guys? So let's go forward and have a look at some of the theory which I just explained. So this is what I explained. Take a screenshot. Go through this. Go through this. Because in mathematics, the concepts are very limited. But you need to practice a lot of questions. You need to solve 100 questions today from your NCRT, from Vedantu's Tattva material. If you have it, that is what is going to take you to the next level. Okay? So please take a screenshot. I will share the PDF of this once the class is over. Okay? So you see here, you have an inequality. When I apply increasing function, the inequality remains the same. Less than, less than. Okay? Equality comes because it is just increasing. Okay? But sign of the inequality, the way it is opening, that will not change when you apply increasing function. Okay? See, when you apply increasing function, the sign of the inequality is same. When you apply increasing function, the sign of the inequality is same. That is important. Now, let's go to decreasing functions. We'll do it fatafat. We'll do it very fast because I know you guys are waiting to solve problems. I know you guys love problems. So we'll get to it. Don't worry, guys. Are you all loving it so far? Are you all enjoying the class so far? Did you guys understand and learn things clearly? Sir, which is better, SSN EEE or Shastra CSE? Okay, so Selva, I would always recommend computer science, but amongst these two, I'm not sure because SSN I feel is a better college. Okay, but Shastra branch is better, what you got. Okay, so if you want my opinion, I would say go for computer science. Okay, but again, it's a very tough call because both of these are really good options. Okay, so you think about it, you talk to some more people, maybe people who passed out from these colleges, they will help you better, Selva. Okay, my opinion is computer science because it has better opportunities. Okay, so let's get started, people. So now, decreasing function. So decreasing also, there are two types. One is just decreasing function and the other one is strictly decreasing. Okay, so one is just decreasing and the other one is strictly decreasing. So now we'll try to differentiate both of them and understand what they mean and what are the mathematical things to infer from these two types of functions. Okay, so are you all ready? So as I always teach, we'll start from the basics. What do you mean by decreasing function? Decreasing means something which lessens as we progress, correct? Decreasing means what? Something which lessens. For example, you will say, as I was running the marathon, my energy was decreasing. Correct? No. When you run a marathon, your energy will decrease. You will feel tired, right? So just like that, decreasing means it will just keep reducing with time. So that is what we are going to have here as well. So here we're going to have a function which reduces with x. Okay, so let's draw the x and y axis. So this is your x axis, this is your y axis. So an example of decreasing function would be like this. So it comes down always. So from left to right, it keeps coming down. From left to right, it keeps coming down. But it can be flat also. It can be flat. That's why it's called decreasing. Okay. Now let's go to strictly decreasing. Strictly decreasing means it cannot be flat. Strictly decreasing means it cannot be flat. This is strictly decreasing. You see, here we have some flat portions, but here there are no flat portions. So this is strictly decreasing. From left to right, it is constantly coming down. Okay, are you all clear with it? Everybody happy? So Ishika, thank you so much Ishika. I will solve it in the coming week only. Okay, thank you for letting me know. I will solve it within this week. How much time is there for JEE mains? I think JEE mains will be probably in February. So you have almost like 3-4 months left out. So yeah, very little time. So we'll keep a strategy session. I will let you guys know what to do in the next 3-4 months to capitalize on your JEE mains score, to do your best and get the optimal result that you want. Okay, very good. So let's move forward guys. Now coming to the mathematical inference. So let us take two x values, x1 and x2 from this domain. Okay, let's take x1 and x2 from the domain of this function. See, x1 is less than x2, right? x1 is lesser than x2, correct? But the functional value at x1, the functional value at x1 is higher than that of x2. So that is the speciality of decreasing function. So when you have an inequality, if you apply a decreasing function, very important point, don't take it lightly. This is such a critical point. When you have an inequality, if you apply a decreasing function, then the sign of the inequality will reverse. So if it is less than, it will become greater than. Did you see the sign of the inequality I reversed? Because it is a decreasing function. Very important. This will be useful for JEE mains, board exam, school exams. So don't take it lightly, very important. Same way for decreasing strictly also. Let's take x1 and x2, two values of x belonging to the domain of our function, and we know x1 is less than x2 because x1 is to the left side of x2, so obviously x1 is lower, but the functional value at x1 is greater than the functional value at x2. The functional value at x1 is greater than the functional value at x2. That means when I apply the function to this inequality, the inequality sign is changing. Why? Because it's a decreasing function. So for decreasing function, whenever you apply the function to an inequality or you remove the function from an inequality, the sign should be changed. Okay, this is very important. Okay, yes, you can upgrade to Pro Lite now. Absolutely yes. Got it? Samuel, welcome. Nice to see you. Great, great. Shivani, why not? Whoever is present, we will try to ensure that they learn something out of this. Okay, so guys, did you all enjoy this? So shall we move forward? Shall we all move forward? Are you guys ready? So please make a sure note of this, my dear boys and girls, because like I said, these are all basic concepts which are very, very important for your board exam, for your JEE mains and even JEE advanced. Okay, so please make a note of it, then we will proceed. And guys, for all those who are thinking, sir, what is this, sir? Bracket, you put typing mistake. No, it's not typing mistake. It is open A to B. It is open A to B. Got it? So open bracket A to B can also be written as like this. Okay, that's a symbol. I hope you understood it. For all those who are not aware of it, make a note of this. Okay. So shall we move forward? Great. So let's go to the next one, guys. Subba Reddy, welcome. Nice to see you. So let's solve some questions. Everybody, please try to do it along with me. We will complete increasing, decreasing. Maxima, minima, we will continue in the next session. Okay. So please solve this fully, guys. And you also have quizzes in the description of this video. So make sure you attend those quizzes. It will help you a lot in developing confidence in this chapter. Okay. Can I take leaves from college and focus on Vedantu? Yes, of course, that will be good, but make sure your college has no problem with it. Okay, because you have only 3-4 months time, so you have to make the best out of it. So yes, of course, you can take 2-3 days off in a week and focus on Vedantu's lectures or your problem solving, something you have to do to increase your self-study time. Okay. Thank you, Tanish. I'm glad you're enjoying it, man. When is your next session for 11th? Samuel, 11th in this channel, I'll take it on Monday. In Vedantu Master, I'm taking tonight at 7:30, the Tamil channel. Okay. Meena, what is your doubt, Meena? I'm trying to teach very slow. Maybe you can pause it and watch it again. You will understand. Or is it because of me talking fast? Is that the reason? What you can do is just pull the video back and play it a bit slow. You will understand it. I'm sure you guys are all capable of doing well. Okay. So try it, you will get it. Mohit, all the best, man. That's a good college. Do well, do well. I am doing great, Mohit. Nice to see you, man. Long time. Good to see you. It brings back all the memories of our preparation last year. Good, good, good. I'm glad you made it. Do well in college and get a great future. Work for it, okay? Work for that. All the best. Do well. Are you from Kerala? No, Tanish. I am from Chennai, man. I am from Tamil Nadu. Okay. So people, let's complete this. Find the interval in which the function is strictly increasing. Oh, did I teach you this? So I'll teach you this, guys. This is very important. I'll teach you one small thing. Okay. See, whenever a function is strictly increasing, the derivative will be positive. And whenever a function is strictly decreasing, the derivative will be negative. Okay. This is very important. Please make a note of it. This is very important. Okay. So, if a function is strictly increasing in a certain interval, then in that interval, the derivative must be positive. That is, the first derivative of the function should be positive. Got it? And if a function is strictly decreasing, then the derivative of that function in that interval should be negative. Okay. Very laddu topic, guys. Okay. No need to think a lot. Okay. You can directly solve it. I'll help you with this now. See, our function is x square minus 2x. So what is the derivative? The derivative is x square ka derivative is 2x and 2x derivative is 2. So that is my derivative. So where is the derivative positive? The derivative is positive when x is greater than 1. So here the derivative is positive. That means it is strictly increasing. If the derivative is positive, it is strictly increasing. Okay. And if the derivative is negative, it will be strictly decreasing, which will be the other interval apart from this. So they want strictly increasing. Strictly increasing means x greater than 1. So x greater than 1 is option B. Did you all like it? Very good, Tanish. You are right. Offline class, Meena, offline class, Vedantu we don't take. But I think in one place they started. I think Muzaffarpur in Bihar. Okay. There we have started offline plus online combination. So if you are interested, you can check it. But yeah, the place where I am in Chennai, there is no offline, only online. Okay. Good. So guys, shall I move forward? Yeah. Very good. So let's go to the next question. I hope you all like this question. Guys, if you have any doubt, please ask me now. Otherwise, you will miss out and later I cannot help you. Okay. And please make sure you guys are solving a lot of questions. See, mathematics understanding is easy, but only when you solve a lot of questions, you will have confidence. So please make sure you do that. Okay. So let's go to the next question, boys and girls. Right on your screen. Very good question. Come on, guys. Everybody try it out. Very good question. Kabilan Kadiravel. Yes, I am from Chennai, man. I have a Tamil channel. I hope you are aware of it. How come you are not aware? Vedantu Master. Guys, I have another channel where I teach in Tamil along with some amazing biology teachers. If you are interested, check it out. Okay. It is called Vedantu Master. Okay. Cool. So people, shall we move forward? Everybody done with this question? I hope all of you have solved it. When will I come to indoor? Tanish, I would love to, man. You get a good rank, I'll come to visit you. You saw JEE results in Vedantu, right? Vedantu's team is awesome, man. What they did was, they went to students' house and they saw the results along with the students and they celebrated with the students. Amazing, right? So maybe if you write advance and if you are willing to watch the result along with me, I'll come to indoor, okay? So work hard and do well. Great. So people, shall we move forward? Let's complete this, okay? So how do you solve this? You take the derivative. So when I take the derivative, what will I get? Derivative of 1 is 0, derivative of x is 1, and derivative of x cube is 3x square. Okay, so such an easy question, guys. Come on. I hope all of you can understand this. Student, no, it is not A. Lalitya, no, it is not A. Answer is option D, all values. Why? Hello, this is always negative, no? This is always negative because 1 is positive. X square is always positive or 0, right? X square is always positive or 0 and I am adding 1 on top of it. So this is always positive and I have a minus outside. So it is always negative. It is always negative. So my first derivative is always negative. That means it is a decreasing function always. It is a decreasing function always. That's why the answer is option D. I hope you guys loved it. Sir, class 12th economics. Can you please teach? Gamer, we have a separate channel called Vedantu Commerce. So there you will see all these topics. So please check it out. This is for JEE and NEET. Here we don't teach economics, although it is one of my favorite subjects. Study well because it's a useful subject for your life. Okay? So don't take economics lightly. Economics is so important for your life in the future. Okay? But Vedantu Commerce can help you, not Vedantu Enlite. Okay? This is JEE and NEET channel. Got it? Okay. So shall we proceed? Did you guys like it? Are you all happy with this? So guys, we are almost done, I guess. Probably we can try one more question and wind up, and we'll continue in the upcoming classes. I hope you all enjoyed this session. Like I said, we have a quiz in the description of this video. So all those who are wanting to solve more questions, check out that quiz, okay? You can log into Vedantu and you can solve that quiz. Make sure you attend it without fail. Okay, so let's go forward, guys. This is the next question. Come on, everybody try to solve it. This is a tricky question, so be careful. It's a slightly tricky question. I have a small trap for you. I have a small trap for you. So don't get caught in the trap. I am warning you. Okay? So for the given curve, when x increases at the rate of 3 units per second, then how the slope of this curve changes. So first you need to find the slope of the curve, which is dy by dx. So what is dy by dx? 2 minus 2x. Okay. They want how slope changes. So slope changing means we want dm by dt. We want how slope is changing with respect to time. Slope is dy by dx. That's why I said it's a double layered question. It's a double layered question. Okay, it's a beautiful question. I hope you got it. First, you need to find the slope. How do you get the slope? You studied this in 11th standard, 12th standard. Come on, guys. You cannot say you don't know. Okay. So slope is nothing but dy by dx. So first I find out the slope and then I again differentiate it because I want to know how the slope changes. Got it? So that is what I did here, dm by dt. So what is dm by dt? Again I have to differentiate. Differentiation of 2 is 0. Differentiation of minus 2x is minus 2 dx by dt. And what is dx by dt? The rate of change of x. So rate of change of x is 3. So the answer is minus 2 into 3, which is minus 6. So minus 6 is the answer. Minus indicates decreasing. Minus indicates decreasing. and 6 units per second is the magnitude. Did you all like it? Very good, Lalitya, Chirag, Gauda. You are absolutely right. Fantastic work. Seturaj, Vanakkam. Nice to see you, man. Joshita, welcome, Joshita. Happy to have you here. So, people, are you all done? Shall I move forward? You guys are cool with this? Everybody ready? Good one, right? Very good one. I hope you guys loved it as much as I loved it. Very good, because it has 2 layers of problem solving. First, you have to differentiate to get the slope, and again you have to differentiate to get the rate of change of slope. That's the tricky part. All that you will get the hang of it when you practice a lot. Okay? So guys, maxima and minima, like I said, I will continue in the next class. So now go and practice, go and solve the quizzes which I have given you in the description of this video. Okay? So as you can see here, you go to JEE Enthuse or JEE Enlite. This is the video you are currently watching. What you need to do is come below the video and you have a quiz here. So try to attend this quiz. Okay? Everybody try to attend this quiz and practice the questions which I have posted. That will give you some confidence. Okay? And in case you are interested to check out the batches in Vedantu, you can click on these links. English batch, Hindi batch. In case you are interested to join NEET droppers, and all the JEE batches are given here. JEE Pro Lite, JEE Pro Lite, Hindi, English, and droppers English, droppers Hindi. So many of you would have got your results and you are planning to repeat again this year. You can check this out. You saw the results and we celebrate each and everybody. You saw the testimonials of students, right? We posted 5,000 rank, 10,000 rank. We posted people who got 11,000 rank because we want to appreciate the hard work. It is not easy to get that rank because even that requires a lot of effort and hard work. So we celebrate every student who has performed well, who has not performed well, who went through the journey with us. We want to celebrate all of them, and that is why we wanted to showcase that. I hope you guys saw those videos and maybe commented down congratulating all these lovely boys and girls. Next year it will be your turn, so you will also do great and we will continue to celebrate each and every one of you. So work hard when you have the time and chance. Okay? All the very best, guys. Love you all. See you in the next one. So if you are new to this channel, make sure you subscribe, share this video to your friends if you feel they'll find it useful, and I'll meet you in the next one. Till then, take care. All the very best. Love you. See you.